Jared, what are we looking at right here? What is this, Splatoon?
No, it's 2D platformer Splatoon.
Splashers?
Splash?
Splash tunes.
Splash tune midges. What?
Which is it? No, seriously, what's it called?
It's called Splashed.
Okay, Splashed.
Yes, Splashed.
You are running on the wall. What is...
I am, and I just died.
It's not me, Mario. What?
It's not. I mean, it's not Mario. This is a really interesting puzzle-ish platformer that came out in February. You are running around, saving these people and collecting their letters.
Okay.
And you got these wall run mechanics, very reminiscent of like Super Meat Boy.
I've never played Super Meat Boy. Is that what Super Meat Boy is? Running on walls?
It's a very like wall run heavy platformer.
Okay.
So water kills most enemies. And anywhere there's this red paint, I can wall run or even ceiling run.
What about that yellow paint down there?
That is bouncy.
Oh. I'm assuming that green stuff is not paint.
That is bad stuff. So the water can wash away the paint. So that will become... That's kind of your introduction to that mechanic.
I'm liking the look of this.
It does look really cool, yeah.
It has some like really nice clean art. It kind of reminds me of those like 2D Flash games you would play on like Newgrounds or something.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like it almost reminds
a little bit more next level than that. But...
Yeah, it reminds me a little bit of like the Alien Hominid style artwork.
Yeah, totally. Bouncy. So now we're getting to learn a little more about the bouncing mechanics. Rescue this guy.
Oh, okay. He died.
Yet another reason I draw parallels to Super Meat Boy, the saw blades everywhere. That's very Meat Boy.
So, do you have any attacks or anything?
As of right now, I do not yet. At the end of this level, I will get the ability to shoot water. I'm gonna get a water gun.
Okay. Looks like a bad dude. Oh, what?
Yeah.
What? What's the story here? What's going on?
I am not really sure that there's like much of a story. These bad guys are kind of not really all that smart. They just run at you.
That's one way of putting it.
Yeah. So that thing up in the upper left there is giving me these yellow droplets? Gold droplets? I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. And once I get the water gun, we'll see a lot more of those throughout levels that you'll want to shoot to collect that stuff.
Okay.
Which we are about to get.
That's some pretty nice level design.
So now I have this water gun. There's one of these over here. Collect all that gold droplets. I don't know what it's supposed to be.
And I really like everything that's going on in the background.
There's a lot.
I have heard nothing about this game.
I
what
hadn't
the fuck?
either. I hadn't either. A YouTuber I follow for Mario Maker, actually.
Oh no.
Put a video out a couple days ago that was like let's play Splashed, the platformer that everyone should be playing and talking about. And I was like, what is this? And watched like 20 minutes of him playing it and was like, I'm not even going to finish this video. I'm going to go buy this game and start playing it myself, because holy crap, this looks amazing.
So what is that currency that you're collecting? What does that do?
That's going to come into play at the end of the level, and that's going to allow me to get the last letter, those letters I've been collecting.
Okay.
Whoops. So I get that here. Even got some, like, Portal-type mechanics going on here. Like, it's kind of reminiscent of Portal in a way to me. Collect the last of this from here. And now I have 700, so I can fill this, and that's going to unlock this last guy.
I don't know if like the Rayman series came up with that, but that's something that is definitely in like Rayman Origins and Rayman Legends.
Okay. Yeah.
This exact Yeah.
Still Rayman reminiscent?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
So that was the very first level. That was like the tutorial.
Yeah,
thing.
kind of tutorial-ish level. I'm not gonna... Spoiler alert, I guess. Ultimately, you end up with a gun that can shoot the red paint and the yellow paint as well. As the game progresses.
Oh, so each of those portals is just like a secret area?
Yeah, it's optional, and it's just for a letter. Nice. Ooh, almost took myself out on that. Come on, come back down. Well, killing those things usually activates other stuff, like that activated that paint gun, or will activate a trapdoor of some kind to let something else out. Is that a guy? That's a guy I want to see there.
How much of this have you played exactly?
I've gotten through the first 3 stages.
Okay. Do things get changed up mechanically very much?
Not by much. This is the core gameplay, really. Whoops.
How many stages are there? Do you know?
I don't.
Oh.
Okay, here we go. Got it. The wall running and wall jumping in this is actually kind of interesting because once you're on a wall, you just stick there.
I was just gonna ask you.
You don't.
If you
don't slide down, and you actually press up and down to run up and down the wall. It's like absolute directional.
Okay. That would suck if it wasn't. If you had to like press right and left, that would be really confusing.
Yeah, it'd be pretty confusing. This one's kind of a trick I've discovered. You would think you would want to hit that to raise him up, but if you raise him up all the way, you raise him up into the blades and kill him.
It's a little tricky.
Yeah.
Have all of your deaths felt fair? Like you knew that you did something wrong?
Most of the time. Occasionally there are ones that are like, You didn't really teach me that mechanic. See, I didn't get it.
Fuck.
I'm gonna go completionist.
Okay. All right.
Back to the checkpoint.
Oh god. Oh. So I noticed that you can't aim exactly perfectly. Is that
Yeah,
what's
it's
going on
not.
there?
It's not twin stick. You're not aiming with the other stick. You're aiming just kind of in the direction that your D-pad is going generally.
Oh.
But there's some amount of lock-on. That's what that white circle that you see is. That's some like aim assist lock-on. That sounds really awful, but it works ultimately. It was surprising. Like I honestly just assumed it was going to be twin stick when I started playing.
That's what I thought
and
was going on.
that didn't happen, and I was like, wait a minute. But see, I get like some aim assist going on, and it's really not.
Why
not
wouldn't
that
they
bad.
just make it twin stick?
I don't know. But it works, so.
Who the fuck built these things? Like you just
Right?
whoever built that specific area was like, oh, if they have a water gun, they're gonna kill all of these traps I've set up.
Yeah, I don't know. This game is really like it's really satisfying to
Yeah.
play. Yeah, like it feels.
It looks pretty fun,
feels really
and
good.
everything looks nice.
Yeah.
And it seems like the controls are pretty tight and
Yeah.
stuff.
It's just that aiming thing that's a little off, but it's really not even that bad.
Is there any sort of speed running stuff in this?
There definitely is. There's actually there's another mode you can get to over here. I forget what they call it. Oh yeah, selfish speed run. So there's no one to rescue and no droplets to obtain. It's just going through
Holy
the levels
shit.
as fast as you can.
Okay. What is this standard thing up top?
There's a time attack mode.
Okay.
So it's very speedrun speedrun focused. I haven't tried any of that yet because I want to get through the main game or most of the main game before I get there. Learn all the mechanics and such. In the normal game, rescuing those people, I guess they're called splashers. Rescuing those splashers unlocks further stuff. So like that laser up there will go away once I've rescued 154
That's
splashers.
pretty cool. How much is this game?
$15.
That sounds about right.
Definitely worth it.
Yeah.
Definitely worth it. A lot of fun. So I'm going to be sticking with this for a while.
Dope. I look forward to hearing more about it.
Yeah.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.